anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC Heavyweight Championship title defense. Jon Jones, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, no surprise to see Jon.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Kick him off. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Side control now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Let's go, get him off you, get him off.
Jones is in half guard now. Now drops inside that close, going for an arm bar now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great submission defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Making all these shots count. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Jones has got full mount now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Jones is back to the north-south. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Ready.
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, round two. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks. He blocked that punch.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's in a lot of trouble now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Aspinall's eye starting to swell now.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movements to try to separate the arm from the body in order to get a good amount of torque to get him to tap.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guards, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Now he's going full mount.
Aspinall's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, this could be over soon. Under 2 minutes now to go. And there it is again, targeting that swelling white. In position for a submission attempt here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys. In the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, close guard now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub. He passed the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Just misses with the jab there. Strike is blocked, leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Johnny Buck. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Aspinall.
There's another one.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body. And there's the double leg takedown.
That was nice. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Get
3 minutes now to go in this one. Aspinall's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Oh, nice.
Aspinall's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Aspinall's back in full mount. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Back mount now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Deep breath the newcomer. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're gonna be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Jones is circling to his right now. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Aspinall going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate.
Hands high, hands high.
Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. House kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Aspinall's back in side control here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That was a slick transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Aspinall. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! 15 seconds to go.
Go after the side. End this fight. End it.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. You're killing him. You're this close to knocking this guy out. Expect him to come out now and want to take this fight to the ground.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is on return. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big left hand lands upstairs. And that'll do it. Jon Jones with a huge win tonight.
Yo, wow, that was nasty.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones. All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised.